My name is Adam Piaka, and today we will be analyzing a massive worldly event known as the Olympics. We will discuss the 2012 London Olympics, which have been heralded as the greatest Olympics of all time. This was the third time in London's history to hold the Games, and you know what they say, third time's a charm. What we were measuring is the overall success of an event, the 2012 London Olympics from the PR point of view. When we were taking our data, we conducted research, correlated theories from the 2012 London Olympics with comparison to past Olympics. We got our information from scholarly journal texts and references, and we were measuring to understand the scope of a worldwide event and to attempt to analyze for future World Olympic Games. Expert analysis applying concepts, theories, and examples. Who's going to use this in the future? Event planners who intend to plan huge, expensive, extended period duration events. The consumer, the media, events planning committee, and those whose lives may be affected by the impact of the event. An influx so great when you have the Olympics come to a city. You'd have so much influx in people. You'd have so much trash, so much noise, so much violence, and these events last for 3 weeks. Preparation for these events starts years and years in advance. The target audience is going to appeal to all cultures all over the world, bringing men, women, and children of likes and sizes together. The Olympic Games are competitive sports, and each individual country is targeted as a means of patriotism. There was 9 million tickets that were sold during the London Olympics. The scope, size, millions of people worldwide attended and watched, much larger than London's first two 1908 and 1948 Olympics. Also, the 2012 Olympics had the Paraplegic Olympics occur right following the World Games, which would bring in more tourism and athletes. So you'd have two events, huge events, one massive event on top of another massive event. So again, years and years. Resources and services were available for event competitors, attendees, and those associated with working the events. Years ago, athletes had to bring their own food. Nowadays, athletes are backed by sponsorship, and lots of money is used to cater them. Transit bus and taxi serves to quickly get attendees to specific events. The scheduling of more people meant that there would be more police. The Department for Culture, Media, and Sport aimed to improve the quality of life for all through cultural and sporting activities. Marketing, sponsors. NBC spent $1.1 billion to market and broadcast the event on television, Facebook, and Twitter. There was 11 global sponsors, $1 billion plus Procter & Gamble marketed a gold medal moms. Competitors marketing like sports brands, Gatorade, Nike, and Puma. The 4 Ps. Product, price, place, and promotion. We have product, which is the competition between nations. We have the price, which is the one-time opportunity to see the world's greatest athletes. 3, we have a place in motherland London, and we have lots and lots of promotion years prior leading to the 3-week event. Suggestions for improvement. What would we add or change about the event and design? Great Britain spent well over $15 billion to create the 2012 Olympics, building stadiums and manipulating transit for attendees and athletes. We're going to look for ways to save money with sponsors who are contracted to build the multi-facility stadiums. The main stadium was nearly $1 billion on its own. What will we change to marketing leading up to the event and why? As far as marketing, when you spend $1.1 billion with NBC, you're going to get your fair share of people over the world. So we wouldn't change anything. We think that we would keep marketing the way it is, especially marketing for women. This Olympics alone, there was more women competitors than male competitors. So keep pushing, into women for marketing. A leadership style that would be ideal for this is, as a leader with the scope of an event such as the 2012 Olympics, you would need to take a both situational and directive approach. Can't you imagine the endless possibilities which may threaten the success of the events? Health of the population, the weather, which could affect stadium turnout or cancel events. And the London Olympics was able to prevent all that. Laws, regulations in Great Britain, terrorism, and the list goes on. A situational approach would allow a strong leader to go with the flow on any given day of the 3-week period. A directive approach will be used in delegating to staff, volunteers, and to get orders followed, and the entire event could come crashing down.